2020.
So here's Aaron Rochon and Jay Payne. That's Aaron. That's Jay. Once again, stock, super comp, and super stock round number 3. You should be back in the staging lanes, please. Stock, super comp, and super stock. You should be back in the staging lanes. And this is kind of a fun little matchup. You know, basically it is an East Coast, West Coast matchup. Aaron coming all the way in out of Florida, qualifying number 6 in that Rocycle Computer Recycling sponsored 18-bodied Camaro with the Brad Anderson power plant, and Jay Payne lining up over on the left side. Aaron, a younger competitor in the field, making his first trip out here to the West Coast to compete at the Winternationals, and Jay Payne, who is entering his swan song year.
Yeah, this is the last call tour, as he is calling it, and this may be the farewell tour for Jay Payne. You know, Jay Payne has been racing since I was a small child. I remember telling my dad, "Hey, Dad, put me on your shoulders. Jay Payne's going to race." Now, you guys may laugh at that joke, but that's somewhat true back in the super stock days.
I gotcha. Well, Jay Payne, again, we talked about the fact that, you know, the next generation of the Payne family is moving their way up through the race cars, and Jay and Shelley decided that it's time for them to step away from the driver's seat. Time for them to focus on the kids, but Jay is not done yet. He's got a round number 1 draw here with Aaron Rochon, and Aaron's on the right side. They're both pre-staged. Tree drops and away we go. Aaron Rochon gets outside of the groove, and he looks like he boomed one down there. But the wind light is on. 5:55 beats a 5:53 on a hole shot. So as Aaron Rochon gets the nod at 254 miles an hour, he was 0.74 on the tree. Jay Payne was 5:53 at 261 miles an hour, but Aaron had the better bulb and gets there first for the win.
0.74 for Aaron Rochon, 1:35 for Jay. You know, just a little bit late for Jay, uncharacteristic for him. 211 miles an hour at the 8 for Jay, only 208 for Aaron Rochon, but I'm afraid Aaron may have sacrificed one to the aluminum gods down there, and it's a good thing they have a few hours to work on, because they'll probably be having to do some major surgery on that aluminum bullet.
They may have to do that, and we'll see if we can get a replay of that one coming up here soon, as the guys in the truck have been giving us those replays all day long, and that is just kind of cool. You can see the top up there on Jay Payne's car as they've got the pusher quad. Here we go, the replay, and watch this. Pay close attention as we get a nice little shot from the top end of the racetrack. Aaron Rochon starting to drive away. This is where he starts to get outside of the groove, right up against the wall. You can see the smoke start to trail out of the car, and he is pretty close to the wall, but saves it, keeps it off of that concrete barrier, pulls it back into the middle, and like you said, it looks like they may be doing a